Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the second half of February. So February 15th through the 29th, 2020. For the sign of Taurus, Taurus, I want to let you know that I'm doing a reading special, freestyle reading for $2.22. Information's in the description box if you're interested in connecting. So Taurus, let's see what we have for you for the overall energy, the second half of February 2020. We have a leg up. Taurus, you could be getting some type of assistance with something here. Could have a loan coming in, could have a friend helping you, someone helping you with something. You get some type of lucky break. Maybe you get some type of financial support when it comes to children, or some type of assistance that comes to helping you out with your children. Like maybe you find the perfect babysitter, or maybe you send them to grandma's for a weekend for some help. You get some type of assistance when it comes to children for some of you. This is for Taurus. There's two clarifying messages for the overall. Okay, give me 4. It seems like a bit much, Taurus, but I'm going to take it. The more, the better. So we have this rest and rejuvenate energy. 4 Swords energy has been coming out. It's a collective energy for all signs during this time period. You will notice a theme that there is a particular piece of the message that's collected for all signs, because it's a collective message for all of us. It's a very important message that Spirit's trying to get to us. So this is a need for rest and relaxation. This is not a time to overwork yourself, wear yourself out. Take assistance as it's given to you. We do have authority. This is the Emperor card. This is taking control. This is divine masculine for some of you. We already have 4-4 out. That could be a message for some of you, significant in some way. We have the Nine of Wands, which is the spiritual strength card. But this is you've been through a lot, so you've learned a lot, probably in the name of love. We do have the Ace of Cups. I feel a new love coming in, because this card says love begins. So, Taurus, let's see what's going on in your overall energy. This is looking good, and I'm here for it because my moon is in Taurus. So you're like taking control of your life. You're like standing up for yourself. You're like standing your ground. You're not budging. Like you're making a decision, and you're like, yeah, I mean, this has gone on for too long. This is something that you need to take a break from. So we have a woman holding a heart. Some of you could be looking for love at this moment. Some of you could be in love with a particular person. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Again, overall collective message so far here about this crown chakra and this intuitive messages coming through. I feel like that's a good sign for all of us. We have some anxiety. Unfortunately, that also has been something that all of the signs are going through. Just a little bit anxious about something, just a little bit worried about something. Now we have a storm warning. Yes, we have rest and rejuvenation again. So some of you are anxious about something you know coming. We have blossoming abundance. The garden and the gate. Some of you leaving a situation for something better. You're worried about how you're going to do it. You want to focus on self-love. For some of you, you don't even want to get into a new relationship. Nevertheless, I do see someone here wanting to get into a relationship with you. And I feel like if you let this person in, it's going to be fine. You're anxious for nothing. It's going to be beautiful. Tell me about this woman holding a heart card. The Taurus, please, second half of February. We have the Star card. Yeah, some of you are really focused on self-love, doing a lot of healing, a lot of inner work. This is part of your destiny. This is part of your fate. We have the Seven of Wands, the crown chakra. I feel like you have a lot of information coming in. Some of it's so different from what you've always known that it's kind of like, I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. You have to make a decision, make a judgment. I do have to mention with the Judgment card that reconciliation is here. Somebody's anxious about a reconciliation. However, Mercury is in retrograde, so taking back an ex in this time frame is kind of iffy. It's kind of like maybe wait that decision out. We have a storm warning with the Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands, she came up in the Virgo reading. And I've shuffled really good in between these readings. But I am seeing this thing where, Taurus, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I wanted to say it earlier, but I didn't want to confuse anyone because I've seen similar energy in the Virgo reading. We have some truth coming out in the form of clarity about this Queen of Wands energy. Could be information about a third-party situation. Could be about how this person was manipulating a third-party situation and keeping that information from you, Taurus. The situation's good for you. You want to leave it and do something better. Could have been doing some arguing with this person. Let's look into the overall energy of the spread. I'm going to shuffle a bit on camera so that we can make sure that the message is completely intended for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus coming through here, and not the residual energy from the last reading. So this is for Taurus, second half of February. Second half of February for Taurus, 15th through the 29th, February 2020. Taurus. Yeah. We have the Four of Wands. Definitely could be dealing with a twin flame connection. We have the indecision about a choice being made. We have anxiety about that. We do have Virgo energy showing up here in our Hermit card. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo. But we have a situation here. Could be a marriage or commitment. Living together. Not getting along. You're at a stalemate. You're anxious. You're up at night. You're ready to walk away from this situation. Maybe like while everybody's sleeping, sneak out, ghost somebody. We have the Five of Cups again, showing some type of painful situation, regret. Like ready to completely give up on it. Because yeah, your 3 cups fell, but you obviously still have something in these 2 cups. But it looks like you're about to pour it out. You're like, forget it. Didn't work out. I'm losing 3 cups. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is showing an energy of independence. We have a message of 999 here for some of you. The Fool card signifying a new start. Manifesting a new start. This could be with a Gemini, Taurus, or you could be a Gemini, Taurus cut specifically. Let's clarify the energy. Tell me about the Four of Wands for the sign of Taurus for the second half of February, please. 3 of Cups. Some type of celebration here, Taurus. You're celebrating something. You may be going to a wedding, a baby shower, a party. Tell me about the Two of Swords. And we have the Sun card. We have clarity coming through. I feel like you will have the clarity to make a decision about what it is to do about something that you previously could not make a decision about. We have the Nine of Swords. Clarified by the Moon card. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups. You were very confused, very much in an illusion, having nightmares for sure. But then we have some truth that comes in here for you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords, please. The Two of Wands. So that could be about making a decision to travel, making plans, and also, again, about making a decision about balance. Some of you about reconciliation or something to do with children. Soulmate energy for sure. You're making a decision to try and reconcile and reunite with some people. I mean, oh my God, this word reconciliation is getting on my... Look, I've been saying reconciliation with almost every reading so far, Taurus, and I think you're like my 8th and or 9th, and oh my God, Mercury retrograde. That's all I have to say. Google it. We have the 8 of Cups. A lot of sadness and icky energy over here. 8 of Swords. Stuck, stagnant, walking away though. We have the Lovers here. Soulmate energy very strongly here. And I'm feeling a beautiful connection coming through eventually. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm sorry, not a Capricorn, in Aries. I thought that was the devil card. We already have the Emperor out here. So we have a divine masculine really taking charge because they're not in their illusion anymore. They have some clarity. We have the King of Wands coming in here with action. In this particular deck, he's referred to as the faithful husband. Taurus, I believe you have reconciliation in your last reading, so this is probably not very, and the Six of Wands here, so for some of you, this reconciliation will be very victorious. Knight of Wands, we have someone coming in quick here, trying to take some action. Let's look at the love cards to see kind of what direction this will go in for you. Specifically for those of you who are going to decide to go ahead and reconcile with the person from your past. Where will the energy head then if Taurus decides to reconcile? Reconciliation here. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Taurus. Are you excited about that, or are you like, oh my God? I feel like for some of you this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. At least one of you feels that way. Definitely strongly feeling the divine masculine energy. So whoever the masculine is, this could be someone who wants to marry you. Could be someone that you are or were married to. We have expressed your love. So someone's communicating here. They're making a romantic gesture, or at least what they feel like is a very romantic gesture. So they're coming in quick here. For some of you specifically, I feel like this person could be reaching out to you on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. This little bluebird is catching my eye here. We have the same card that came out for Virgo. We have waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now, Taurus. We have ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. And helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Also pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information, Taurus. Very valuable information. You have some much needed relief coming in here in the form of a helpful person. Taurus, please. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Taurus, I feel like definitely some of you are dealing with the Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart strongly. Could be dealing with a Leo as well. We have don't let pride get in your way. This also could be talking about time frames. So maybe this is happening around the full moon in Gemini time frame. Whenever that is, you can find that information on Google. Or around the full moon in Leo time frame. Or around the full moon in Scorpio time frame. It's time to release negativity. If these three are all near each other, which I don't know, you really have to Google that information. It could give you a more like specified time frame if they're like all within like back to back months or something like that. I don't know how that works. But we have luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. Full moon energy very strongly, new moon energy an ending, a beginning. There you go. For your reading was also, you know what? Those air sign readings were very long. I think even my Capricorn reading was a little long, but you and Virgo, it's just coming out. It's just so clear. It's just such strong reconciliation energy. And I believe Mercury retrograde is coming up, I think, on the 17th of this month of February. So, if you're not interested in reconciliation with an ex, prepare yourself, brace yourself. But for some of you, those of you that are, here you go, actions about to be taken. That's the big of a pile. This is for Taurus, please, for Taurus. That's the card I wanted to flip over with that big pile. It says, how I feel is more important than how I look. We have I surrender all expectations. Taurus, please. The only approval I need is my own. There you go, Taurus. We are all connected by our thoughts. So think positive thoughts. You do have luck on your side, Taurus. It's time to release negativity. You have your answers coming, and don't let pride get in your way. I feel like some of you should definitely hear this person out when they come to you about reconciliation. Something they say may be of importance. Maybe it even triggers you, and it's in a way that you don't like, and so you back away from it, and that's what you're supposed to do in this time. So I'm feeling like you just need to follow your guidance and your intuition when it comes to this person. This person believes you're their true love, you're their forever, you're their ending. That may count for something for some of you. For some of you, I know. No reconciliation. New start. Remember the Fool card. But you start with this person too. This person not only is a soulmate, this person is your twin. So those ties, for the group that I'm speaking to, those ties are a little harder, stronger, still stronger, and they're a little harder to break. So, Taurus, if anything in the reading resonated for you, I'm happy to dig more into it for you via personal reading. 22 special. I would be very delighted to connect with you, Taurus. So, if you're interested, information is in the description box. I hope that this has been of some help to you, Taurus, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.